Hi, I need to stand a little far from the camera, but yeah, that's exactly now. Because I'm going to aim it forward. I don't know what this bench is called in English. Soon. And why am I holding a knife? Because I'm going to cut something. Yesterday I made something called Snickers Cookies, and some has asked what it is, and what ingredients there is. The cookie looks something like this. It doesn't look. Yeah, it looks like this. I haven't cut it yet. And as you can see, it is chocolate on top. And hopefully I can cut it now, like this, into some kind of squares, like this. And this is how they look inside. Yeah. Sorry. I needed to taste, and damn, I did succeed over my expectation. So what is this? These Snickers cookies. Snickers as the Snickers bar. It is, yeah, it's like a homemade Snickers, kind of. I need to chew. Sorry. Well, they are really simple to do, and yeah, it doesn't have many ingredients at all. It has one, cornflakes, and I'm not going to tell the ratio. I'm just going to tell what, because that's depending on how big patch you want and so on. But cornflakes, standard cornflakes, ordinary cornflakes. I bought some cheap cornflakes. And you also need syrup, not the dark one, the light one, and not the white. There is almost transparent syrup also, but this is the kind you need. Because that will give you the taste, a little taste of the caramel. So we have cornflakes, syrup, and we also need sugar. Yes, this is really good for my diabetes, but I don't eat much sugar normally, so. And I'm going to take some and give to my brother and his wife also. What else do you need? Well, since it is Snickers, of course you need peanut butter. I go with, there is one that is called crunchy peanuts butter that has small pieces of peanuts in it. Yeah, not really whole peanuts, but it gives the extra crunch. I did go with that. And I must say that was the little I taste now. That did really good. Next time when I do this, I will also at the end put some regular peanuts in it. I think not much, but a few like whole peanuts. So, and you need a little bit of salt. So you have cornflakes, syrup. Now I'm like a teenager. Syrup. And you have peanut butter, sugar and salt. And you just crush the, how you do it. It's super easy. And you need chocolate, of course, sorry. So 6 ingredients. The chocolate. Many has like this sea salt that is on top of the on the chocolate also, but I don't do that. I don't need that salt. But yeah. So what you do is you crunch all the cornflakes in a bowl, and you just like, yeah, so it is quite small. I don't know if you can see this, so it looks like this inside, and then you put that aside, and then you mix this peanut butter and syrup and sugar, and on low and salt, and on low heat or mid heat you cook it up, so it's and you need to stir all the time so it doesn't burn it. So that's when that is smooth enough. So you can, then you pour it into the cornflakes, mix it around really good, so it's really mixed. Then put it in like, I use this, and I need to buy a new one. That one was a cheap one and it burned. I want some with glass. But, and then into the freezer for at least 1 hour, and then you melt the chocolate and do the chocolate on top of it, and then into the freezer again. This you can, or refrigerator, not the freezer, but this can be frozen. You can put in the freezer, so if you do a big batch, just throw it in the freezer. So to be honestly, I prefer when they are a little frozen, like when they are just about to start melting. So that, there you have it, or melting. It doesn't melt like that, but I like it when they are frozen, and because they, I don't know, now I always pronounce that word incorrect. So when they start to unfreeze, that for me is really hits the spot. So that was it. I will take care of this now, and before the chocolate gets too hot, warm.